Hi everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. This is another top 5 and this top 5 is my favourite accessories to do with my period. These are in no specific order, but some of my favourite accessories are pad wrappers. As you can see, I have several varieties from this one, which it rides a very high, slip it in there. It is a PUL lined one. Quite often if I'm taking wet wipes with me, they end up going in this one because it is very closes up very good and nothing gets out. So this style of pad wrapper, also lined in PUL, which I take to and from the bathroom. So I'll put a clean pad in here, take it to the bathroom, and then put the soiled one in here and then throw it in my bag. And then there's this type of pad wrapper, which is also like this kind of PUL lined, and on the inside it's got these 3 pockets. Not sure if you can see that very well, which means I can have a clean one, a soiled one, and some wet wipes in there all at once, because these are all lined as well. So there's some options for you, or options that I have really. So my next thing is cup spots and bags. So here are 2 different type of cup bags. This is a mermaid tail by Kitty Cat Cloth, which is this OBV on the outside and this cotton on the inside, as you can tell. This one here is handmade by Hetty, and it is a triangle shaped bag. You would have seen some of my cups in here. Okay, so there's that one. So this is by a maker called Handmade by Hetty, and these can also be used for other type of things in your bag, like lip balm and stuff like that. These are different types of cup spots. You would have seen that I also have some small round ones as well, and this one is from Go With Your Flow, and can also be used as like a cup coaster. And to be honest, this one has completely slipped my mind, and I'm so awfully sorry to the maker of these ones, because this is the Evil Queen in her apple giving old lady form. This is the only stuff I have from this maker of these things. Number 3 is wet bags. So I've got a variety of wet bags here. This one's from Erin Sweet Sew. This one's from the Purple Panda, as you can see. This one is PUL lined, and is actually great and small for having in your bag, as is this one. This one is from the Purple Panda. It can link up over something if you need to hang it up. It also has a dry store bag section and a wet PUL side store, and obviously both of these are small enough to fit in your bag and be easily transportable. So this is more some more wet bags. These are from a place called Redbubble, and so you can get different type of bags. I'm showing you these so you know what type of flexibility that you have. These are cotton, and they are also machine washable, and they're lined in cotton. So these have different sizes, as you can tell, so I can take either more or less with me. And so depending on where I'm going or how I'm traveling, I have kind of a bag, like a handbag size, I have a bag size, like a backpack size, and then I have like a suitcase size. Number 4 are wet wipes. So I've got a selection of wet wipes here. I do have a video up on how I make my wet wipe solution, so if you're interested you can go and watch that. Obviously these have just been like washed and dried, so I haven't actually used a wet wipe solution yet, and as I mentioned, I do actually take some with me if I'm going out. but these come in very useful. And last but not least, in the list of things is nappy sand or an oxy clean. This is Vanish. I use either Vanish or there's another company called Sard, which you would have seen in some of my other videos when I've done stain remover. These keep everything clean and tidy and neat. And in actual fact, I think most of the things here have been at some point thrown in a bucket of oxy and washed out. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen soiled and after cleaning shots of some of my pads that I wear, and this and Sard as well. Both OxyCleans work really, really well. So couldn't really live without this with my cloth pads either. Like an OxyClean. So that kind of concludes my top 5 on accessories I love. If you have any other questions, just ask me down below, email me, tweet me or Instagram me. Other than that, have a good day. Bye.